Greetings, programs. This is Wretch. Welcome back to Red Dead Redemption. Now, after some misadventures in the last episode, we are back on solid ground now, thank God. And we are back in Blackwater, and I think it's time that we get back onto the main game. Now, we went and paid the professor a visit last time and got reintroduced to Dutch. Let's go ahead and see what Agent Ross and friends has in store for us. Probably nothing good. Great men are not always wise. Oh, this is the bank robbery, isn't it? Okay, I do remember this mission from playing the game. It is fun, but challenging.
What a pleasant surprise, Mr. Marston. An informant just told us some interesting news. Our mutual friend, Mr. Vanderlyn, is about to pay call on his bank manager. What do you say to having a little financial discussion with the fella? This way.
We just got leered at.
Let's get up on the roof. We'll have a clear shot at them from there.
Probably not the smartest thing to rob a bank right across the park from police headquarters. Though I do have to say this is a pretty smart plan. Because just take the high ground if you know they're in there. And he has some friends. Holy crap. Alrighty. Do we get a new sniper rifle?
That door is the only way in and out of the building, so cover it tight. Do you see those horses to the left by the building across the street? Dutch's boys hitched them there. They'll have to run that way to make their escape. Don't start shooting until they're out in the open. If we spook them, they might retreat back and hole up inside. Don't shoot till I give you the signal. Keep your sights trained on that bank door. You really think you're better than the law?
Sighted on the door, sir.
Until I say.
Rightio.
Someone's coming out. He's unarmed. Hold your fire. They shot him down.
Oh, well, that escalated quickly.
Gun them down.
Okay. Where am I shooting? Not the president. Shoot you in the head. Should we just sit here and wait until they all make a break for it? Oh, that was a bad shot.
See the murder from the bank? Take him out!
Gotcha. Now we're... Oh, hi. You're up there. We got any other buddies? Making a break? Yes, indeed. Quite a few of them, actually. That was undignified. Oh, good shot. Had to get those reflexes. I hate shooting you in the back, but you really give me a choice in the matter. Are you up here? I see you. Shot in the belly.
Marston, head into the bank with Hopkins and Manny. Get Dutch. Be careful. There may be some innocent people there.
When have you ever cared about innocent people?
We can take them.
Leroy! No, actually, let's not call Leroy.
Come on, let's get in there.
Rightio. What gun am I rocking out? Winchester repeater.
This way.
Looks good to me.
Marston, shoot the door.
Shoot the door open.
Move in.
Oh, hi, guy. I see you. And he's dead. You're dead now too, though. Oh, he got up. That is a officer of the law right there. Soaked in blood and good to go.
Damn nation! I ain't gonna tell you again.
And he has hostages. Alrighty.
Everybody out! Run! Now!
Well, that was easier than I thought it'd be.
Good work!
Can we open the safe?
Here. He's gotta be hiding upstairs. So
Aw. Go upstairs to find Dutch. This would have been a perfect opportunity. The money's all there. Ah, well. Well, up we go. We're just gonna do this Terminator style. Oh. Oh, those are our guys. Hi. Were you waiting on me? Gotcha. Oh, that's convenient.
I think they're behind this door. Marston, come on!
Knock, knock.
Oh, it's nice to see you, John.
Hello, Dutch.
How's Abigail?
Well, I hope. Ain't seen her for a while.
'Cause you've been chasing me?
Let the woman go, Dutch.
Of course. Of course. How's your little boy?
He ain't so little now.
No, he must be what? 15? 16? Doesn't time fly?
Don't adjust. It's over, man.
Of course. Of course. I surrendered, John. You're the master now.
I've been my master since you left me to die.
We all make mistakes, John. I never claimed to be a saint, but equally, I never took you for an errand boy.
Just trying to help my family, Dutch. By making compromises we all have to. Now let her go. It's over.
You want the girl, John? You always were the romantic sort. You know, gentlemen, this man here, oh, he married a whore. Used to ride with us. We all had her. Oh, but he married her. And you know that makes him a better man than us. He's a better man. Have the girl, John.
Easy, Dutch.
She's a parting gift from me.
Oh,
God damn!
cold-blooded.
Let's get after him. I don't see
Okay,
him.
get on your horse. Yep, I'm heading that way.
What the hell happened in there? This is your fault, Marston.
You got a gun too, Sheriff.
You waited too long.
Get on your horses! I just saw Dutch make a run for it.
Whoa, Abraham.
Come on, Leroy. So much violence against the ladies.
Come on.
Unnecessary.
Easy.
Now, Leroy, I swear by all that's holy, you better not send us on any more of your time traveling.
He stole off with the bank manager in an automobile.
Let's just say, Dutch ain't gone and got himself saved. He killed some poor woman.
There's an old logging camp further down this road. It's been abandoned for years. My guess is that's where they're headed. Come on, follow me.
It's a pretty good educated guess. We had an abandoned riverboat. It makes sense there'd be an abandoned
So that's the
lumber
great
mill.
Dutch? What a role model! The man who made you who you are.
I guess so.
Has he changed?
No, still the same crazy bastard he turned into.
How was it seeing him after all this time? Did he tug on your heartstrings?
Kinda reminds me of you. Violent piece of shit who went and confused himself with God.
Isn't that sweet of you? And now you must kill him. Your side is chosen.
My side ain't chosen. My side was given. I'd kill you 100 times before I killed Dutch. If it was an option.
Hallelujah! I think we're finally reaching an understanding, Mr. Marston.
I wouldn't go that far. If you shoot a woman, innocent woman in the back of the head, I feel more compelled to kill them first. Because
Who the
Ross
hell
hasn't
are you
actually shot
fellas
anyone.
anyway? Lawmen or Army?
Look, that's Dutch's car. Hurry, we can't have got far.
And we didn't get to hear his response, but they're essentially the Pinkertons. While the rest of the world loads around us. Oh, Lord! I did not assault the sheriff? Leroy! Alright, fine. I didn't do it, Leroy did. Leroy did not take kindly to John being yelled at when he was on his way to mount up. Okay. Let's try this again. Now, who is who? I assume people with the guns pointed toward us are not friendly. That's a pretty reasonable deduction, I would say. Gotcha. Deadeye for days. Get that Deadeye meter filled with a few non-Deadeye shots. And some of these guys are good shots. Let's deal with them. And I see you far away. I'll just run you guys down. Way over there. That's one. Uno mas. Oh, new wave. Just a fight up the hill. Probably should go ahead and use the sniper rifle. Figured that would probably be a little bit better. There's someone up in the auto targeting is making me want to like shoot straight toward a tree. There's someone up there I should be aware of. I assume you.
Who's next?
So Native Americans and mountain folk. Bullet to the head. Oh, they all noticed me.
Shit! He almost got her!
That one down. And I just shot his hat off. I see ya. And one more behind. Gotcha.
Well, that worked.
Meet the agents at the cabin.
Where's Dutch, Marston?
He got away.
Scared to shoot him? Too much to handle?
When the opportunity presents itself, I'll put a bullet in him, don't you worry. Won't like myself for doing it, but I'll do it.
Ah, good man, good man. You know, at the end of this, you'll probably get a medal. I know I shall.
The interesting thing about Ross is he could be the nicest guy in the world and get away with it. Yeah, he's kind of reveling in the fact that he's being a prick here, but I think the character would have been even a little bit more effective had he just been like, hey, you're doing this for us, no worries. Thank you for your support. And it could be a little bit not sincere, but he has all the moral high ground. You know what I mean? Well, anyway. Let's go ahead and get out of the woods here with Leroy. And I guess we do not have a mission for Agent Ross anymore. We've got one for the good professor. Let's go ahead and ride back to Blackwater, see if we have any random quests pop up at us. Because I know there is a stranger mission somewhere over here, I thought. Unless it's starts somewhere far, far away. I could have sworn it was relatively close by. Eh. Oh well. Actually, we can take the opportunity to use some of our coin and procure some new firearms.
Let's go.
Because I know we can usually get those during quests, but I mean, we've got all the money to blow, and we don't really have to use it for much else other than gear. So let's go ahead and splurge a little bit. I think it'll be fun. Because I know we do need an upgraded rifle, for sure. And we need to go ahead and sell all the skins and whatnot that we don't need. So we'll look at our shopping lists and see what exactly we need for that flying machine and for the flower pit. If Leroy can get us there without sending us to limbo.
Come on.
Maybe. Okay, good boy, Leroy. Now the gunsmith is over this direction.
Whoa.
Guns and such. Everything's closed for some strange reason, though. Oh, did we run out of... Oh, no, there. Okay, everything's popping up now. Let's head into the clothing store.
There, come on in, dude.
Hey, you get back behind that counter. There we go. Military scrap not available. We'll get that at another time, I think, when maybe we kill Dutch. So firearms it is.
Good day to you.
Dear sir.
And we've needed to do this for a while.
Take a look at what
Throwing
we got.
knife?
You won't be
No.
disappointed.
The Mauser pistol. We will procure that. We've got $1,400 in cash here. And it looks like we can go ahead and procure... We can't get the explosive rifle. That's $5,000 and broken. But we will get an Evans repeater. And the Carcano rifle. And we can fill up our ammo doing other stuff. So that gunsmith is a very happy camper. Let's check our kit. The bandolier we don't need to equip. Blackmail photographs. Oh, we can actually view them? Oh dear. Well, that would about do it. I was kind of curious how legitimate those photos were, and those are pretty legitimate. Binoculars, rabbit's foot, newspaper. We haven't even touched a treasure map, and we have maxed pardon letters. Okay, provisions. So, look at the journal. For strangers, I know you, Daedalus and Son. 20 feathers, 5 beaver furs, and 10 red sage. So I think we're pretty good on that. I don't think we have a whole lot of that. Wild fever, few, red sage, and desert sage. So all the sages, essentially. Now I'm ready to go ahead and sell my stuff, sir.
Hey, partner.
Butterfly weed we don't
Feel
need.
free to look around.
And we've got woolly blue curls. Wild feverfew we only need 3, so we'll sell 2. We had 5.
That's fine.
Bighorn meat. This actually would have been kind of interesting if the game had an eating system similar to what you saw in like Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater or even Breath of the Wild, where you'd have to we need beaver stuff, don't we? I think that kind of would have been an interesting take where hunting was kind of a necessity. It could have gone both ways. It could have been a really cool, fun way to get items and whatnot, and also could have been incredibly repetitive. Cougar pelts. Figured we'd have coyote pelts for days, but I didn't spend a whole lot of time. Procuring. Grizzly. Look at all this stuff. Rhodes gold. We can sell. Or horsehide. I think one of Leroy's pelts is in here. 2 snake skins. Feathers we gotta keep. Sell all the horse meat. So I know that beavers can be found near tall trees. So we need to go ahead and try and track those down. I want to do at least enough hunting to procure that. And before we continue on with the main storyline, I would think. Alright, so that leaves us with 2 feathers. We need 18 more of those. Quite a few more desert sage. We have enough wild feverfew. Not too shabby. And we got some coin back as well. So now the question is, what exactly do we do in the meantime? Because I don't think we have enough time to go ahead and do the professor's quest. I guess we could go ahead and try playing some high-stakes gambling. Actually, we got a doctor's office. I beg your pardon? Haven't I killed you before? Howdy.
You a tough guy, mister? I hope so. We gonna have a showdown.
Must have some really good doctors in this town.
Your head, son.
I spent my life proving fools like you wrong.
Prospect of dying certainly focuses the mind.
Right here in the middle of Blackwater Street, huh? I'm okay with that. We'll give it a go. Tobias Weldon. Yeah, we're gonna have to head to that doctor's office anyway and compliment him on his work. Oh, we're using the Mauser. This should be interesting. Yes, indeed. And I'm sorry, if you control one of those like a gunfighter, I wouldn't want to fight you. We'll see you in a bit. Doctor does really good work with stitches, considering how many holes are in your head. Completely legitimate, folks. Bonafide physician. Bonafide.
Hi there.
Doctor, I made you a new customer. You should see him shortly.
Hello there.
Medicine, chewing tobacco, and moonshine. Well, boo.
I just might find something to my liking.
We got some law offices here. We've got a paint and decorator. It's the attention to detail that I've always really appreciated about Rockstar games. But here's actually one of my favorite places to play poker because it's here on this nice little patio. Hello, ladies. And everyone wants to play high stakes, $100 ante. And we had $814 after selling all of our stuff, so not too bad. So I'm aware of how No Limit Hold'em works. I actually used to play in person quite a bit at a small bar that was near the apartment that I lived at. Jack 3. Let's just go ahead and call. I'm a sucker for finding out what's actually... Ooh. Okay, well, we got a pair of jacks. So you guys can see there. Let's go ahead and raise it up by 60.
I think I'll raise.
And we have 2 pair.
Always nice to see an old friend.
2 diamonds, though. Let's raise to 300. I don't like raising random numbers. My sense of order gets all kinds of askew.
What the hell?
Ew.
Well, that's interesting.
And an ace, huh? Well, no flush. chance, so we're going to go ahead and call. What do you got? Oh, a pair of fives. Huzzah! I like those poker chips, though, with all the photos on them.
Ever win big with 7-2 offsuit? I did. It's all in the eyes. Sorry, buddy.
See, friendly folks. And we got a pair of fours. We'll raise to 50.
There's some bite in this old dog yet. Whoa, this'll be an interesting
That's
one.
not what I'm looking for. I'll go ahead and limp in.
No thanks.
10-9 jack. Oh dear. I would like everyone to check, please. I think everyone's scared.
You look like you have
Pair of 10s. 2 pair 10s and 4s. Oh, holy crap. That, I was not confident in that at all.
Oh, really?
And see, games can bring people together. Look at this. We've got 2 black men, an Asian man, a white man. Good stuff. All enjoying some friendly gambling. Games bring people together. And I am not raising with a 3-5.
I check.
And that is absolute garbage. 28 and my first fold. And we'll do one more to end the episode out. We have won some money, so that's all I care about.
For me, you betcha. I got a good feeling about this one.
Like the liar's dice is fun, but it takes too long. Like you can, this is fun. 9-4.
I'm gonna call.
Hello, 3 of a kind. Let's just go in for 30.
Okay, then. I'll place a bet.
Aw, boo. They must have not had anything. Well, I'm dealing. It would be rude to get up off the table. Dealing.
Get real lucky on this hand.
Jack 2. This is the last hand, I promise.
I'm going to check out.
And everyone's checking.
Check.
Garbage. I got nothing.
You can believe it or not. But
And a pair of aces. Holy crap. I'm really glad I didn't try and bluff there.
Thought I had that one in the back.
Good job, Mr. Bing. And we'll go ahead and quit out, and evening is about to drop here. But we made a little bit of money. So, all in all, we know that Dutch is a horrible human being. We're able to kill a bunch of his men, win a little money at poker, and win another gunfight, so huzzah! But I'll take advantage of this lovely night and end the game, guys. I hope you've enjoyed it. Or end the episode, at least, not the game. We still got a lot to go. But if you liked the episode, please leave a like down below. Subscribe to the channel, leave a comment, that'd be a big help. And we'll see you next time. Later days, everyone.